Okay, can you just tell me a little bit about what's in store for these pandas once that we are out of the airport and back into the zoo?
Definitely. So today they'll be entering their exhibits for the first time and undergoing the 30-day quarantine that's required.
I know these two pandas haven't met, so what goes into getting them to meet for the first time?
Well, there's a big behavioral enrichment program that will be part of that. They will be introduced. Now, pandas are solitary in the wild, so they need to be housed separately. Only during breeding are they actually housed in the same enclosure together.
And what are some of the health concerns that you're kind of thinking of before they enter the zoo?
So most of it is when you're traveling to different countries from different parts of the world, it's a disease concern. So they've done a 1-month quarantine to make sure that they're not bringing in anything into the country. And then we'll do the 30-day quarantine here to make sure that they've passed all the health issues and can be released into their exhibits.
Can you tell me a little bit about their habitat at the zoo?
So they definitely will have an indoor enclosure because of our climate, but they will have access to different parts of the indoor-outdoor areas.
And can you talk a little bit about the food that they'll be fed while they're at the zoo?
So pandas, of course, are, we call them bamboo hogs, right? They eat, majority of their diet, over 90% is bamboo, and we've got fresh bamboo that's coming in twice a week just for them.
Okay, and what are their plans for mating?
Well, that'll be our role next year. They only breed around 24 to 72 hours once a year, so there'll be a lot of focus leading up to that to introduce them properly, get them to get along, and then to manage the breeding.